Previously, the storm outside forced Maya deeper into the decaying corridors of the HELIX laboratory. Rain hammered the shattered windows, while the wind howled through rusted vents like the voices of the dead. Each step echoed, her staff striking concrete like a ticking clock of dread. But the lab was not empty. Pages lay scattered, soaked and warped. Desperate notes scrawled in the margins. Do not open. Containment breach. They are not stable. And then the files. Row after row, glass coffins lined against steel. Each one bore the same name, etched into Maya's mind: HELIX. Some were cracked, leaking blackened residue. Some hissed, bubbling faintly, as if something still breathed within. But one, only one, pulsed. A glow, steady, rhythmic, like the beating of a heart. When she lifted it, heat spread across her palm. Inside, a slithering shadow stirred, restless. Beside it, the words etched in warning. Gene splice. Do not open. And then came the roar. A sound too deep, too alien to belong to anything human. It rattled the walls, silenced even the storm. The HELIX Project was no cure. It was something else, and Maya was no longer alone. The corridors narrowed as Maya pressed forward. Her pendant glowed faintly, catching droplets falling from the ceiling. Every step drew her closer to that dreadful sound she prayed never to hear again. And then she froze. A figure, hunched, breathing ragged. Maya's grip tightened on her staff, shifting into a battle stance. Her flowing garments whispered as she moved, her pendant trembling against her chest as if it too sensed the danger ahead.
Show yourself.
The figure lifted his head. A man, emaciated, his veins glowing faintly beneath torn skin. He was neither corpse nor ghost, but something in between. His eyes were still human, fractured, drowning in agony.
You shouldn't be here. They never stopped it. The HELIX, the vials, they're not cures. They're prisons.
His words fell in fragments, like glass shattering piece by piece. Maya edged closer, staff still raised, but curiosity dug deeper than fear.
Prisons? For what?
In us. For the failures. For the ones who didn't splice clean. I was lucky. I lived.
He spoke of waves of experiments. The first, their bodies rejected instantly, collapsing into blood and ash. The second, twisted forms, limbs sprouting where none belonged, organs shriveled before they could live. The third, hybrids who survived only days, screaming until their throats tore apart.
I begged them to end me, but they called me stable. Do you know what it means to be stable?
Maya said nothing. Her silence was answer enough. His hands trembled, nails dragging across steel. His veins pulsed brighter, spreading fire under his skin with every ragged breath.
Why tell me this now? What do you want from me?
A warning.
The moment the word left his lips, the lab itself seemed to awaken. Crimson light painted the walls in violent pulses. The survivor collapsed, convulsing, his body rejecting the fragile form it once held. His spine arched unnaturally, pulled by invisible strings. His skin split along glowing veins, molten light spilling from beneath. Fingers curled into claws, teeth sharpened, dripping red onto the floor.
I told you to prepare.
Maya staggered back, staff raised, eyes wide with disbelief. But there was no man before her now. The survivor was gone. In his place, a grotesque hybrid, given strength at the cost of its soul. The creature turned its head, slow, deliberate. Its eyes, once human, now glowed with alien hunger. Muscles rippled under torn flesh as it rose taller, more powerful than Maya had feared. It didn't attack immediately. It circled her, claws dragging sparks across steel, savoring her fear. Maya's breath quickened, heartbeat pounding louder than the sirens. And then silence. The pause before the storm, the moment before death. What stands before Maya now is no man, no accident. It is hunger. It is vengeance. It is the truth of the HELIX Project unleashed. Subscribe now and step into episode 4. The nightmare has only begun.